I never noticed this, but it's got a really nice sound if you rub it. So, yep, this is the balm. It's a beautiful, unbelievably fragrant. This one's a very citrus one. Obviously, I read the ingredients, lots of citrus, tangerine kind of stuff, and helps you relax and everything, especially after a hard day's work. Like I had a pretty rough, long, hard day at work today, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta work hard. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it's good to unwind, and this is a really great way to do it. And so yeah, check this out. Oh, I wish they lasted long. Forever, 10 times forever. Yeah. Oh, these are interesting. They're like oily, like little discs. Maybe I'm not sure what they are. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell this. Oh, it smells like tangerine. And the little disc things are very, very, very slowly melting. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. The pattern. Yeah, somehow these guys are hanging on. Up and we have break off. Sail away, sail away. Excuse me, I think I might be coming down with something that's cold. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. Maybe it's just a little congestion. I'm not sure why, but wow, these are interesting. Okay, so these aren't really breaking down quickly, which is fine. I'm not in no hurry. It's just they're like little. They almost feel like wet, melting chocolate chips. Oh, I wish you could feel it as well as hear it. And smell it, of course. They're like melting wet chocolate chips. It's amazing. Fun. And this is what they eventually do. See? They kind of just not oily, they just, I don't know, maybe it isn't oil. Concentrated oil, I don't know. Anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope this is something different, but something you guys enjoy. We got some runaways. Oh, and there it goes again. Another one. These guys hang out for a while, it seems. So, I have been rewatching the TV show Rome. If you haven't watched it, or you're into Game of Thrones, or really just any high quality, amazingly high quality TV, it only went for 2 seasons, but upon rewatching it, I am absolutely baffled by how much story content and how much history, timeline-wise, not necessarily accuracy. It is a fictitious story, but it had, the premise of the TV show is that there are two soldiers of varying ranks that are somehow, in some capacity or another, connected to major historical events from the Roman Empire. So it's very fun to watch familiar events. Maybe if you're a history buff, I'm a big history fan. Fan is an understatement. I'm absolutely obsessed with it, but it's fun to see them take the liberties they need to create a great drama set around actual historical events and obviously fictional interpretations of them. But these two characters get to see, witness, or bear a significant or even crucial part in many massive historical events. So that's fun to watch the characters. It didn't get canceled for any reason other than budgetary. What are you gonna do? It has, and I believe to this day still has some of the largest physical production sets ever built for TV, maybe even for film. Don't quote me on the second part, but I'm fairly certain about the TV part, so that's fun. And anyone who loves Game of Thrones owes themselves to watch this show. It's just as good. It's just a fantastic thing to watch. Has anybody watched it? Well, anyway, if some of you have, let me know. If not, go check it out. Let me know what you think. You'll see in a future video that I post that I've been picked up quite a few movies recently. I've been trying to hold out, but there are some essentials that I've had to get. So one of the ones I'm kind of most excited about that I recently picked up is High Rise. That's from Ben Wheatley, I believe his name is, the director. He does really esoteric, odd, crazy movies. I also got two vintage, what do they call it? Blu-rays that are from a label, vintage horror label, or not even vintage, like schlocky, late 1970s and 80s horror, trashy horror, not very high quality, but also kind of awesome in their own way. It's a label called Vestron, and it was a great, awesome label that, of course, went under years back, and they've been revived as a Blu-ray special